Welcome to Tiny Pep Talks for Step Parents, a short weekly podcast with new episodes every Sunday. For today's pep talk, but what do you want? Getting grounded again if this step parenting gig has turned you into a reactive mess. Step parents can frequently find ourselves spending a bunch of time twiddling our thumbs in limbo and just waiting for something to happen so we can react. Instead of making our own plans, we put our lives on hold, keeping our schedules wide open so we're always ready to respond to the next new crisis, of which there seems to be no lack. Somehow, without us noticing, our entire existence can turn into responding to other people's needs and problems and drama. As a result, our daily family life lacks any real structure or planning. We don't know what the future holds because prediction has become impossible. Every day's a chaotic free-for-all as we find ourselves living a purely reactive life. In response, step-parents often start trying to control all the things in an attempt to carve out some semblance of calm and or predictability. I know I did, and yet, shockingly, me turning into a total control freak did not help us feel more like a family. Know what finally turned that ship around? Not controlling more, letting go more. Accepting that all I could control was me, my thoughts, my emotions, my actions and reactions. That's it. I couldn't control Dan's parenting. I couldn't control my stepdaughter's upbringing or her mother's toxicity, nor could I control my own ex's absence from my kid's life. I thought I could control those things, but I couldn't, and trying to only made me into the worst version of myself. So instead, I started focusing on me. I started asking myself, but what do I want in all of this? And as I began putting my energy toward my own hopes and dreams, even just in teeny tiny increments, our family dynamics slowly shifted to a healthier, more balanced place. It's so counterintuitive, the idea that putting less time and energy toward a thing can actually improve that thing, but somehow it works, and that's the mysterious magic of disengaging. Disengaging on the surface seems like it's just parenting your stepkids less, but I promise it is so much more than that. Disengaging helped me return to center and maintain my center. Stepping back taught me I could stop living in crisis mode and instead slow down and ask myself, what do I need in this moment? If you're ready to shift out of reactive mode yourself and recover your own balance, disengaging could be the first step in rediscovering what you want and need. To help shorten your learning curve with this process, I'm giving a free presentation Monday, October 6th called How to Lovingly Disengage from Your Stepkids, 3 Tips to Get You Started. You should come. My presentation is one of the kickoffs, no pressure, for StepmomCon 2025, which runs October 6th through the 8th. I'll drop a link in the show notes to the full speaker schedule, but basically it's back-to-back amazing sounding presentations that read like an emergency supply kit list for any struggling stepmom. I can't tell you how much I wish resources like this existed way back when Dan and I were busy blending the hard way. You might not feel particularly lucky from where you stand right now, but the fact that help like this is out there now and so easily accessible gives you an incredible jump start. Educating yourself about how to make step-family life easier is a gift you can give yourself. And disengaging is a gift you can give yourself too. You can do both at the same time by grabbing a free ticket to the summit. Again, I will leave a link right in the show notes. If you listen to this by podcast, please check the show notes for a link to the full transcript, which lives over on Substack, along with a ton of other resources. We would love to see you there.